Hi, my name is Tony Robinette, one of the owners here at Global Products and Development. We mainly manufacture medical equipment as well as equipment for the energy sectors, automotive, and agriculture. The foundation of our company is in custom injection molding. People can come in with their product ideas and we can help them develop their manufacturing strategy. A typical day for me at my company looks like first thing coming in, checking on the machines that have ran overnight, checking the fluid levels, checking material stock levels, just checking on the employees that have already started their days. After meeting Troy, seeing their equipment, it seemed like a no-brainer. We needed this in our shop. They understood that we were needing partners in this project. After talking with Graham and other folks at Lights Out, it was clear that it was going to be a team effort, and they were going to partner with us on this project to get it done right and to give us a turnkey solution. As far as reliability, the Lights Out system is incredibly reliable. What you're going to fall into is, can my machine keep up? Does my machine have enough water? Do I have enough material to keep up with it? The Lights Out system, it keeps running. Like most shops, we were a little hesitant to going into automation. You know, this is technology we were unfamiliar with and we didn't have in our shop before. To compare the Lights Out setup on its current machine to how we were doing it before, we were only getting a capacity of about 70 parts a day, running a 8 to 10 hour shift, depending on employee availability, depending on if other things needed to be adjusted in the program, consistency issues really. With the Lights Out system, we run almost a 24/7 schedule. Really, it would be 24/7, but we run a lean crew on the weekend, and so actually the in-feed table will run out of material on Sunday. So it would, if I came in for about 10 minutes on Sunday, loaded it up with material, it would be a 24/7 run, which nets me about 151 parts a day. So from 60, 70 to 151 parts a day. And you get that from going into a 24-hour schedule. So not running 8 to 10 hours a day, but 24 hours. It changes the way that you think about your day jobs. It changes the way you think about your production schedule. I'm not limited to the factor of 8 to 10 hours a day. Oh, is employee A gonna show up on time? Did coolant get put into the machine? Did material show up and get loaded into the machine? We only have two things to worry about: water, material. And that's really easy now that we don't have to worry about the actual operation of the machine. Well, it has freed up free time for me as well, because when you have employees that are working into the evening and you're a smaller company like ours, you're on call, whether you like it or not. So not having to, and this was one of those projects that we were running in the evenings, and not having those phone calls in the evening anymore. I'm able to stay home, hang out with my kids, hang out with my wife. We're able to, I got my evenings back and a portion of my weekends as well. Not having to come in and maintenance the machine, and now the winter's coming up in the inland Northwest, going snowboarding. In a perfect world, I'd have Lights Out on all my machines and I would just be going snowboarding all day. The operators that were running this machine are focusing on machine quality. They're focusing on part quality. They have more time to be focused on making the best parts possible and keeping the machinery in as great a shape as possible. That's what it's given back to us. Unattended, we can go 24 hours. After 24 hours, we need to come in and add more water to the coolant system, reload material, which varies based on the size of your project and the size of your stock. So in total, yeah, totally unattended. Nobody needs to touch it. Nobody needs to worry about it. 24 hours, no worries. When you have a company like Lights Out helping you out and as a partner in your project, you're able to focus on getting your job done, what we're good at, which is programming, designing, and getting our machine up and getting the machine program up and running as smoothly as possible. And then Lights Out comes in with a slam dunk and makes their robot collaborate with it perfectly. The Lights Out system has been able to help us expand our customer base by, again, back to freeing up time and freeing up other machines that we were having to bump into to get our production numbers up. Now I've freed machines up, I've freed spindles up, and I'm bringing in more work into those other machines. If you're thinking about adding automation to your shop, if you've been to Lights Out Manufacturing's website, if you've talked to them, you already know that you're dealing with professionals. My recommendation would be to get in front of one of these machines. See one in person, see how it runs. Take a look at the technology of the tablet. Take a look at how easy it is and get more comfortable with it. The thing that's potentially pushing you away from this is the unknown. And you need to get in front of these things and it will change your mind.